he would sell them for 10 times as much. So that's 200 orange per brooch, if I remember correctly. I remember sitting there being really surprised, like, what? That many? Um. So yeah. Oh, check this. Uh, oh, that's alright. Yeah, exactly. That would be huge. But I could be wrong though.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Alright.
Finally.
Let me just loot all of this. I mean, if he buys them 200 a piece, that's 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, almost 8,000 I have in just my backpack. And I think I have something stashed away too. So I think I might be wrong, but I remember him. I think I remember him saying 200, or maybe it's 200 per stack or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'd ruin him. He might be rich, but yeah, he promised.
I don't like this.
I thought about it a lot, but I just I couldn't figure out how to sell to him. So let's talk.
We can talk by the fire.
Okay. Like this? No? Noon maybe?
All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
Not me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him
I
Raven.
want that armor.
He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Alright, farewell.
Farewell.
So, about that armor. Can we track that? Because I want that armor. Like immediately. I want it on my body. Right now. Where's the blacksmith? Probably this way. Yeah, it really does. It's insane. Really, really does pay off. I was doing some side quest in chapter 3 where I needed to get 12 ghoul blood, which I thought was a lot, and then I got a silver talent point and saw that and was like, oh, I need that. It sounds awesome. So I took it, and by that time I already collected like
Geralt.
10 ghoul blood or something like that.
How did you get here?
So
By
I
teleport.
only needed 2
Triss
more,
teleported me too.
and
It was amazing. I
I
always wanted to see
killed
what it's
3
like.
ghouls and
She
got
did that for
6
you?
ghoul bloods. So I was like,
Must
whoa,
be having an off day.
should have picked that
So
a
why
long
did
time
Triss
ago.
teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to
Oh,
agree.
she's so boring.
So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Wait,
Our
wait,
Alvin?
wait.
Well, yes, unless he has a
We
twin.
found a ring.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
We found a ring. Where is it? There it is. Family ring. Family ring of a worried merchant. Maybe that's the merchant who's getting married. Let's go check. That family ring? This ring? This quest item? I have a lot of other rings, so we can do that actually. I can't put that on. Wedding guest. Cow guard?
Will it rain?
One second. That's gotta be the most boring job ever, to be a cow guard. Yeah. Well, why you would choose that job is a mystery.
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
I found it in the swamps, I think. Found it somewhere on the in a chest or something like that. I really can't remember.
Come from afar, see
But I
no
found
signs
it
of a wedding.
somewhere doing some other quests, some other side quests. So, and I've just no idea who I'm supposed to give it to. Is it you?
Greetings.
Hello.
What be your moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Haha, yourself.
Beastie Beta, what brings you here?
Any work for a Witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law. Horrible, they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
Tell me more.
About what?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still, I've enough to do here in the village without worrying about them.
I heard there's going to be a wedding.
Yes, my dear daughter
Cheers.
Alina is marrying a gallant, hard-working and honest fellow. You know the joy that finding a good lad for your daughter brings? No? Thought not. Fighting is all your kind thinks about.
That's not quite true, but... Listen, got any jobs for a Witcher?
There are more urgent matters. We'll need to discuss that another time.
Farewell.
Wedding guest, peasant.
You'll only bring
The blacksmith! Let me talk to you.
Greetings!
Hello.
How can I help the gentleman?
Who might you be?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, and am a capable creative blacksmith and carpenter.
Okay, so you don't have a shop? Well,
Yes?
Berenger mentioned you know the legend of Raven.
I know nothing about the legend. I'm more interested in technology. That armor was a breakthrough in armor design, made possible by advances in metallurgy and smelting.
Very interesting. About the armor.
I can tell you about its qualities.
Good, but remember I know little about metallurgy or smithery.
3 elements remain of Raven's armor: a spalder, a rear brace, and a gauntlet. The highest quality iron ores and state-of-the-art technologies were used in its making, not some useless Temerian smelting pots. The gnomes surpass us technologically by an age. Beneath Mount Carbon, they have blast furnaces and quenching tanks, equipment beyond our reach.
Can you tell me about the armor?
As you wish. The technologies I mention allow for the production of steel both hard and flexible, essentially indestructible. As I said, only parts of the armor remain. To recreate the entire suit, you must find replacement material and someone to assemble the parts.
Any suggestions?
Search crypts where great knights were interred. I heard the counts of the Reuter dynasty wore similar armor. Pieces of that should be reforgeable.
Farewell.
let's do that.
I'm tired.
Also, okay. They say the counts of the Rui dynasty had suits of armor fashioned by gnome craftsmen. If I can find a tomb of one of the counts, I might be able to find the piece of the armor. Alright. Road to inn. Passage to lakeside. Road to bridge. Okay. Selena's house. Prize-winning cow. Baker's house. Adam's house. Blacksmith's house. And village chief's house. So, I think we want to go to the bridge. Hey, Masok, welcome to the adventure. Welcome, welcome, my friend. So, is it? Ooh, nice.